wouldn't be Halloween without some spooky treats, of course. And if you're craving more than just some lollipops, chocolate, and candy, Claire Sharp of Clairey Bakes in Huntsville has just the recipe for you. Claire, thanks for hanging with us today.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
We love your setup. So tell us a little bit about what you're making here.
Okay, so these are not your average Rice Krispie treats.
They're not even close.
They're brown butter Rice Krispie treats, and they're shaped like skulls, so clearly they're going to be better. So
how do we go about making them?
Okay.
Let's get started here.
So I went ahead and started this one. This is just the finished Rice Krispie, which I think I sent the recipe, so everyone will have access to the recipe. So take your Rice Krispie treat dough, as I call it, and go ahead and kind of shape it into your mold a little bit.
Smush it in there.
Kind of smush it in there. And then once you kind of have a good shape, just kind of pop it out. And this part does not have to be perfect. You just kind of want to get a general shape.
And we do want to stress here, this has to be a silicone mold, correct?
Yes.
For this? Okay.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit about why?
Just because the chocolate is going to dry hard, and you need to be able to wiggle it around. And pop it out so you get all the pieces of the face.
Okay, sounds
good. So
good.
The next thing is your white chocolate. This is just white chocolate chips that I melted, and you can just pour it into your mold and really get it in there. It actually takes quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's very deep. It's an intense mold.
Because you want to make sure like the eyes and the nose and the mouth are all covered, so you really get that cute shape when you pop it out.
Got it. Makes sense.
So once you get it in all the nooks and crannies, that's when you want to, while this is still warm, go ahead and squish your Rice Krispie treat in there.
And this has been refrigerated, correct? The Rice Krispie treat?
The Rice Krispie treat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been refrigerated. So then you're gonna pop this in the freezer for maybe 15 minutes. And then this is where the magic happens.
You guys are gonna die. The finished product, literally die, no pun intended.
So this is why you need the silicone. See how you kind of use your fingers to pop out each and every, and then look at that.
How cute. Look at those.
It's so cute. And you know what? If it has imperfections, it's okay, because it's a Halloween skull.
Skulls
so
have imperfections.
And if you want to be really extra, you could get some food dye and like paint them with your kids, like make it bloody or paint it like cutesy or whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
We love that. And the flavoring, you were telling me about this earlier. It's a little bit different than your typical
the brown butter Rice Krispie treats. So just taking that extra 5, 6, 7 minutes to really cook your butter and let your butter kind of turn brown and separate brings a whole new flavor. It's like a nuttiness.
What does it taste like?
It's a salty nuttiness, and I always recommend using salted butter.
I like salted
just
butter
better,
too.
and then it kind of cuts the sweet of the dessert. So this is a giant dessert. You could use any kind of mold. They don't have to be this big, but I thought for the show it would be great to have a nice big, but I don't know. I could probably eat this.
I could probably eat that whole thing too. I mean, I could eat that for breakfast. I mean, I wake up like at 3 in the morning, so
you know what? A little sugar kick to get you going in the morning. But you could do this for any holiday. You could get a Christmas tree mold. You could do Thanksgiving. You could do anything and put some chocolate and Rice Krispies in there. Yeah. People are going to think you're a genius.
Yeah, we love that. Claire, you obviously are super creative. This industry is kind of forces you to use your creativity.
Absolutely.
I mean, what is your favorite part about owning a business and having a business like yours?
Well, I love to be creative and I love to just do fun, cute things, It's a lot more fun than sitting in an office all day.
Yeah, I feel you. This is like not a typical office, so we it's something different every day for us.
Nothing makes people happier than just a good sweet treat.
Agreed.
A good sweet treat. It can make your day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's very rewarding.
And you do all kinds of stuff, right? You're not just limited to Rice Krispie treats. Talk about some of the other stuff you do and how people at home can find you.
So I actually specialize in decorated cookies.
Nice.
Like pretty, custom cookies.
Okay.
I do a lot of logo cookies for different companies and stuff like that. Like I just finished a huge batch of cookies for Google Fiber, so that was really fun to make. But if you really want to see me, go to my Instagram page because I put everything on there. I post all the time, and it's a lot of fun, like baking content.
Yeah,
so
we love that, and you teach people how to do it. All right. All right. Thank you, Claire. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming on. These are so
Thanks
cute,
for having me.
Probably amazing too. Hopefully, I can try one shortly.
Absolutely.
I get a little break. All right. Thanks, Claire. Well, coming.